I be so vexed with the whole thing. We are starting rush helter skelter behind some of the AGOC people the way I still be able for talk to. For ask them exactly what did go on. We don't need to for start hear this stupid language in the first place. Across the world, yellow taxi exists. Even for America here, you see some taxi cab, even if it's in blue, you see they put mark on top yellow taxi. But you see yellow, that the color being known for taxi across the world, not only for Southern Cameroon. Yellow taxi, not color when a Republic of Cameroon give for taxi. Okay, for avoid some of these things. Okay, for avoid that. I reached out for some AGOC officials. I asked exactly what did go on. Can you for know why they give for the camels until that way they potentially put the lives of people they are at risk. They will understand one thing. La République du Cameroon, their soldiers, their gendarmes, their police, they take every opportunity for steal from people, for extort from people, for do all kinds of things. When we talk to make taxi be in blue and white, would they give them another justification for pounds on people? Maybe you see the report, in no waste time. Say they don't impound around 10 or 15 motor them already way they will be in blue and white. But most that motor they all no man no painter in blue and white. Now motor they were important, they come in the color blue and white. But today they don't really impound those motor them. They don't get justification. They ask for 100,000 for 200,000 before they leave those motor then go. My country people will not fit help La République du Cameroon their dogs. Their income also will land for continue for the enrich themselves on the sweat of the people. Wherever this policy come out, it need for die back a very quiet death. Quiet death from the direction where it come out for them. This policy is no go help for advance with freedom movement 1 inch. They don't talk say, me they don't use say mark number plate. The people that they respect that don't be doing. They don't talk say, make people then do this, make them do that. They don't do all those things they be doing. This one. Because I asked some of those officials, you said you feel go for ground zero. You were even just cap with the blue and white. You can't even just plastic paper, polythene bag, will be in blue and white, work out them. If you not fit do them, not tell different person say make it do them. I know, say I will get a barrage of insults, but I don't care. Just by mentioning, you see what it already happened. And now why that way? Then I received the following information while I can't read that from AGOC, officials. He said, why do you people think any decision on ground zero is taken by the AGOC? I read a message we sent. He said, you don't seem to be following this resolution. Any policy of the AGOC is officially debated, signed, and publicly communicated, e.g., liberation tax, residence permit law, etc. Change of taxi colors is not an AGOC official policy. I want to make you hear. If you be fighter, you day on the ground. They don't fool you. Say because they be silent. Now, they already wash their hands. Soldiers go through all the heat. When they come up with a design, we cannot oppose it. The AGOC will not publicly oppose the current actions by ground zero. But even if, for emphasis, it's not an official position of the AGOC. Listen, my country people. Read this one so that make all you in there for social media say, oh, you fight, why they do this AGOC? Now, AGOC tell you. It's a choaya by AGOC. They tell you. Say, that palaver for change taxi color no be the official policy. Now they claim say now people there for ground zero, they request them. And it talks that one is straight from the pit of hell. And I repeat the same thing I tell them. Say if some person from ground zero tell una, say we want to implement policy, we implement policy now way, they need to make the change taxi color from yellow to blue and white. No say that person they be sent by the government of La République du Cameroon. All they want for create a wedge between the struggle and the biggest base. All they want now for create trouble between the taxi drivers, the bike riders and every person, and this liberation movement.
If you're a trader trying to pass your challenge and get funded, we will pass it for you in the next 30 days, guaranteed, or you don't pay.
You validate that kind of charge because you say it comes from ground zero. What's that leadership thing? Leadership now when you look at the proposal that person bring up for you, you tell the person, say, tell me the strong points for this proposal. Tell me the weak points. We will make checks and balances. We'll do a cost-benefit analysis. We'll see whether this policy it will help for advance the cost or will help for break the cost. And the urge AGOC. So with immediate effect, the need for take an official position clear on this matter. Because we need to attribute responsibilities. Listen, if you be a self-defense volunteer on ground zero, you implement something say blue and white for taxi, you'll not be part of this liberation movement. Your intentions be totally against this liberation movement. You be in league with La République du Cameroon for create more tension for this liberation movement. What did that one stand for achieve? I know I mix words on this. I want to be as clear as I feel be. I know I mix words on this. As I want to be as clear as I feel be. For me as an individual, it's a no-no. No-no. And I may be clear. Any fighter, and I talk so you get this audio will come for you, circulate and make it for all the fighters. And I know, see, all with self-defense volunteers, all with brave hearts on ground zero, they no go, they no go implement this kind of policy. They no be that stupid. Tin and they plenty of talk relating to this, but I no go talk about because as I talk so, see, they no be that stupid. They understand which way I mean. Just from my non-verbal communication, they understand which way I mean. I no go broken. Or that will be too much. And I know, dear brave hearts, so will not understand what I mean. The hole where this policy, this useless policy come out, make it go back in that hole with immediate effect, be buried. And as I talk, my next broadcast I'll come fair with the Momo number for people who contribute directly. If you want to contribute through this liberation movement, if you send the money for Amber Relief 2018 at gmail.com, the money will make sure so it will be channeled through ways the way it will reach this young man or any group close to him so that make it get himself a new motto for apply in business. Now so we go stand. We will stand with one another. We will stand with each other. We will go fight to the logical end, but we will go fight with sense. We will not go fight like fools. We will not go fight with sentiments. We will go fight with sense, and we will go win. La République du Cameroon no go succeed for place a wedge between we and our people. They don't try all kind of approaches. All. I say they burn market because they want to tell us, say, if we burn this market like this, these people, they don't get me again. We will now give them small money, just more, not enough for me to establish again. So that we will control their minds, we will control their hearts, we will control their actions. All those villages, they burn and so, when they be the burner, as they pass, they go, see them mark until they come from behind. You can't tell say, when I see, no send motion of support, and make be a help with. Make we do this and that. Then after that, they go send a put another one and that young girl show up for you. They can't begin talk trash. After that, they will come out with a useless dirty check, like that when marry Regina Mundi and others that they go hold up for it. Nonsense. Nonsense. Take her from me. Any person who na see commodity be enforced blue and white, call for taxi for ground zero. That person, either commodity DDR, he be member of my country people, them, their network. He be one of a Tanga G poison, or he simply be misguided and be part of this liberation movement. He be on his own, not in my name, and not in the name of this liberation movement. Make it be clear for every person in mind. Make it be absolutely clear. And I don't really read that first again for you. If you will just join, you go take time, you go listen to the rebroadcast. AGOC, you make clear. AGOC, don't wash your hands. But I want me AGOC come out officially to make and clear say this policy be anti-liberation movement. It no go help we move one notch ahead. I mean we enter. So that could be possible now for all the act for what it be. It be that simple.
I don't hear John Ba Akuru. You don't talk to old. Mommy and Papa, them ladies and gentlemen, tell Ambazonia still viewers. I tell now every day see on national issues, on issues that concern the life of our people. Now time this for all man to talk. Whether you say be activists or you be who. Now time this for all man to talk. You know you talk that because you want to talk. They talk because you want to say be the future. Remember thing way you be talking. I mean remember your position concerning this particular subject. What people they go ground zero, they hear bad, they suffer. That man where he be give food to worker. Where ADF they move into a taxi, put our aside, they fry the taxi. He want hear your voice now. He want hear thing where you go talk. He want know whether you dey with you or you dey now who, you dey now cho ayaba. You get the point? Some man talk say in the end, we will not remember those who you know, people where they talk, but our enemies who stood against us. We will not remember our enemies who stood against us. We would remember our friends who sat quiet while bad things happened to us and they watched closely. People the way they don't now so quiet, they zip their mouth, they did quiet. Are the most dangerous people inside this struggle. But no man will force some mommy talk. Like at the tell now, everybody he gave for talk. I'm going to bring the people they talk to this platform. I don't hear to John Ba Akuru, you don't talk. You don't take your own position and you don't talk your own thing way you get for talker. But people never ground zero, they get for no say this so now any man in position this way he dey talk. My work now only for bring una update to tell una say I think this way this man he talker. So that tomorrow we will be able to go check the record, say, hey, when did thing be happen for our people then? Wait till the man be talk. Wait till be the man in position. You get the point now. Ambazonia will be free. Thank you very much. I'm a mommy and papa there. But I don't hear how we John Ba Akuru don't talk. And I don't hear everything. I don't get anything for Adam or for subtractor. I will see you again for our next update. Thank you.